Udah streaming guys. Oke guys, selamat datang di gameplay Honkai Star Rail. Kali ini kita akan menyelesaikan misi stabilizer terbaru. Aduh, gue nggak bisa pakai stick kok. Coba main game. Sebelum ke sini, oke. Kita akan mainkan misi ini dulu guys. Di misi terbaru dari apa nih namanya? Apa gue ini namanya? Misi terbaru dari peta di Hiauzolofu. Kali-kali kita melawan apa ya? Kali-kali kita melawan si rusa yang berwarna gitu ya, berwarna ini nggak apa gitu lah. Tadi kita lawan rusa gitu, ya kan? Sekarang kita akan lanjut lagi. Di sini masalah stabilizer gue level 64 dan gue udah V2P air ya kan. Dan juga WD udah gue sensor karena marak banget kita live streaming. Ada gue liat di Facebook ya, ada hack yang melalui apa ya, lupa gue, melalui UID kan. Di UID gue sensor semuanya. Kita juga kalau Genshin juga gitu, gue akan sensor semua UID-nya. Pokoknya. Dulu. Wah, kayak kelihatan chatnya. Geser ke kiri, oke. Lah geser ke kiri nggak kegeser. Oke dah. Nah di sini misi gue nggak tahu nih ngapain ya. Di sini gue party gue itu adalah Silverwolf, Natasha, Silly dan MC. Oh iya tadi kali gue lawan ini nih, lawan si Rusa ini di sini nih. Dengan ginannya hancur. Selanjutnya kita akan ke sini nih. Gue gak tau nih ngapain kesini anjir. Apa kita kesini guys? I don't know. Kenapa Honkai Star? Gue tertarik ya, karena gue cerita itu bagus aja. Ceritanya oke. Walaupun orang-orang pasti banyak yang gak suka sama gameplaynya sih. Base gini anak-anak yang kayak masih apa ya? Kalau nggak main Persona tuh dia tuh nggak bakal suka. Ya. Gue seorang yang main Persona aja. Gue like aja. Tuh. Coy ini itu kenapa? Lagging. Ternyata lagi lagging sih. Oke, ini lanjutan ke kemarin. Kita sama Tingyun ya. Ini gue dupnya English ya guys ya. Internetnya.
Looks like the battle here was intense.
Wait a minute. Wah, internetnya gini. Apa internetnya dah? Aduh, nge-lag coy. Oke, ulang lagi guys. Nice one. Tuh lihat. Di sini tuh kita enak santai kan. Kita dengerin ceritanya doang.
Looks like the battle here was intense.
Intense.
The Diviner must have launched the campaign while we were delayed in the
Radiative Commission. Oke. Ya masih sudah menampakkan kalau waktu yang tepat sudah tiba.
Time is of the essence. The most important task for the Xianzhou is suppressing the Stellaron. General Jing Yuan tasked the Master Diviner with commanding the Cloud Knights. He would have known she'd act on the results of her divination.
Thank goodness the General didn't make us go with the Knights. Fighting is totally different from adventuring.
I'm afraid this is nothing, Benefactor.
The Fiver. Sembari otomatis.
Centuries ago, an emanator of abundance besieged the Luofu with the aim of taking the Ambrosial Arbor. They destroyed half our delves and killed most of the Cloud Knights. For long-life species, such events are more like yesterday's memories than ancient history. This awful spectacle is child's play in comparison.
Hey, is that supposed to make us feel better?
It's hard to tell if the Master Diviner won or lost here.
Rasa dia kemana?
A draw? many cloud knights. The Xianzhou must have fought well.
Not necessarily. There'd usually be a base with supporting forces set up after a successful engagement, but we don't see any of that. Let's look around and see if we can find some clues.
Oke, kita akan cari clue di sini. Musuh yang sudah mati ada beberapa luka mencolok mengkerut secara perlahan-lahan dengan kecepatan. Oke. Ini ya pertempuran
Be
terjadi.
careful. Those monsters are pretty tough.
Wih, gue lupa lagi nih nggak bisa nunduk. Udah kotak baru. Oh, map baru. Oke, 0/15. Oke. Kita harus sampai lihat dulu ya guys ya. Nah, kita sambil keliling-keliling gitu. Ada dungeon baru, Face of Corsair. SP 12 oh. 6. Oke, nambah speed. Kita lanjut aja ceritanya. Ini gue explore ya. Gue explore sampai 100%.
Look, there's someone over there.
Bang coy. Ya aja lah, biar kayak ceritanya.
Here, there are still survivors here.
You're not the knights. What is your purpose here? It's dangerous.
We're reinforcements sent by the general. Where's everyone else?
Resorting to short-lived species as reinforcements. Jingyuan is truly running out of options.
Run! She's...
Of Sectus
But
Medicus.
silence. If my healing worked, you'll become one of us. And then it's not just me they'll be running from.
Musuh tuh anjir. Lah kocak. Ini gue pakai yang fast ya guys ya. Soalnya kelamaan. Oke. Or.
That's fair. Nice teamwork. Don't mess with
Bentar pencet.
Can I have fun this time?
Masih mati
The
soalnya.
lives of short-lived species are so fleetingly brief. Why see
Baru, coy.
them?
Tar.
Who's next? All into misery.
Keluar nafsi dong.
This combat needs a...
Oh iya, ulti gue duluan ya guys ya. Oh. Anjir human dong. Oh jadi dia. Oke, gue ngerti.
All into misery.
Anjir gak mati dong.
I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Tar. Mati dong. What the fuck, dia human.
What a head.
Human sesuatu tapi gak mati, kocak.
I'm on
Kita nambah, jelek kayak MC gini ya. Silnya gak terlalu
Did
gede.
you come to the Xianzhou to seek immortality? You don't have to appear
So, tidak usah menenangkan jingguan. Di sebelah itu bisa kalah apa yang kalian mau. Oke.
all that you desire.
Ini aja dulu. Is this?
time for a fun.
Musuh baru coy soalnya.
time for a shot. Now,
Or.
All into misery. Can I have fun this time?
Tok. Tok.
naughty child.
I'll free you from disappear among the sea of
Matiin aja pakai ulti guys.
Illusions of the past.
Tar. Tar.
Don't mess with
Tar.
time for a fun.
Tar. Easy. Juga ya stabilizer 64 di word ini.
Hold on. We'll We'll find someone to help.
Jadi udah berubah dong.
Don't waste your time. They've converted me. Go.
Oke, pergi orang-orang masuk di sana di
Master
depan.
Diviner's troops are ahead.
Bisa jadi karena dia kalah atau dia menunggu kalian
Let's
pergi.
go.
Pergi. Udah, dia keburu berubah coy.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus were in hiding for so long. Now they finally show their face. Did the Master Diviner fail to foresee this? Be careful, benefactors.
Kabur! Kabur, dikejar-kejar anjing, kabur!
The greatest enemy of the Xianzhou.
Oke.
The Alliance has been trying to root out their secret organization.
Kabur!
It's no coincidence.
Kabur! Waduh, lewat misterinya coy sih. Kabur, teraja, gampang. Kalau kayak gitu kan gampang saya.
Who goes there? Show yourselves! Wait, it's you. Quickly, in here. It's dangerous outside.
You recognize us?
Are you not the General's guests? The Master Diviner prophesied your arrival. We were ordered to wait for you under any circumstances. Yes, the Master Diviner ordered us to remain stationed here and went to scout ahead. They're saying the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have returned. They haven't been seen for an age. The troops are anxious.
Oke.
It's good that you're here. The Master Diviner said the Knights weren't to move out until you arrived.
Oke, oh berarti
Please
nungguin
wait
kita
in
ya.
the camp. We'll decide on our next steps once the Master Diviner returns.
Per event itu masalah yang pink itu dah masalah yang
That the Cloud Knights received
Sang ramal
orders
gitu.
not to advance is a bad sign.
pernah dengar namanya
The
sebelumnya.
disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I've
Okay.
heard the name before. If memory serves, they're an underground sect of the Abundance that's said to have lain dormant
Atau di
within
sini
the
tuh
Xianzhou,
kayak Arkon itu ada banyak
trying
banget
to
ya.
overthrow the Alliance.
Tabu Dance, Alienation.
The Stellaron has certainly caused Abundance-like abnormalities. Is that what motivated the disciples to come out of the shadows? No. The Knight's main force remains intact. Something must have happened. Something we're not aware of. The Master Diviner isn't here. Let's head into camp and see what we can learn from the troops here.
Good idea. Why don't you take
Tidak
a look
kelihatan dan
around,
lihat
benefactors?
banyak kakiku
My
perlu
feet
istirahat.
need a rest.
Oke, Tingyun. Kita bicara dengan Tingyun.
Have you talked with these disciples, benefactor? What do you make of them? Why would they betray the Luofu? I don't understand.
Forgive me for being brief. Warfare is a dangerous business. We took over this place a few hours ago under the Master Diviner's command. It was only afterwards that we learned our enemies were none of everything was going as planned. The sorcerers of the disciples, and after a while, curse it. What Sanctus Medicus? The greatest fear of the Xianzhou people is succumbing to our Mara-struck. What the disciples of Sanctus Medicus did are just... I swear to the Arbiter, I will...
You want to ask questions? Fine. Finally, someone to talk to. That shining seed? I've seen it.
Do you still remember?
The Master said we could inject new life into the ambrosia We tried many methods, spending multiple lifetimes of short, but look upon it now. So, you witnessed it too? In the Befall era, so far in the past that even long-lived species cannot recall. But that devilish archer ruined everything. You've seen the fantastic creatures.
Shut it, rambling rodent.
What did we do? We cured our kin. You scum! Oh, you don't understand. A short-life species couldn't understand. I see a desire for power in your eyes.
Don't listen.
We're just having fun, sir.
Master Diviner, you're back.
I have kept you waiting, but the deceit of the disciples is laid bare to me now. I was merely being courteous. According to my divination, you've hardly been here long.
The conflict is difficult, Master Diviner, but
Jadi seru aja kita bisa jadi orang nyolot nih.
lines and beyond.
Apa mempengaruhi jalan cerita ya?
Hardly. A diviner must acquire first-hand knowledge in order to calculate the future. Wait, what's all this about a difficult conflict?
Animasi agar kita bergabung dalam kekacauan.
Sharp as always. I knew we'd spent too long around the Master Diviner. Let me guess. What are we up to this time? Could it be heading to the front lines? Leading the Cloud Knight charge? Well, try this on for size. Nope! I can't stand any more of this fighting, so they... Who said you'd be heading to the battlefield? We're not? Jingyuan's orders. He said that the value of unexpected guests lies in the unexpected. The Cloud Knights is please, come with me. After receiving the Ambrosial Arbor, the Alchemy Commission was once the Lawfu's most vital commission. After all, it was they who changed the Xianzhou natives into long-lived species. They also developed many, but in the end, the alchemists grew discontented and began to obsess over the manipulation of life.
Everything is gonna be okay kan, kita dapat kata karun, dapetin sterile jet baru
The more
kan
they
Maya.
pursued it, the more they longed for it.
Aneh.
Morning bells chime in a dream. Evening mist gathers around me. Do you see that?
What huge elixir crucibles. There's still smoke coming out of them.
This is where the alchemists practiced the way of immortality in ancient times. They erected elixir crucibles here to absorb the power of the arbor, turning an elegant name, but as far as the art of war is concerned, it's a death trap. As long as the crucibles are lit and the smoke continues to linger, we can...
This is why the Cloud Knights lost control and became Mara-struck?
Indeed. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus infused the smoke that permeates this delve with medicinal pellets that unless the Cloud Knights were able to march with their breath held, they would be doomed to fall into disarray. Moreover, no one could know whether their comrade was about to be stricken with Mara.
The Cloud Knights' first assault was just a cover. You're using the main army to attract the enemy's attention, while we douse the elixir crucibles and stop the smoke.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus renounced their century of secrecy and chose to reveal themselves, meaning they feel confident of victory. But no matter how well prepared they may be, their focus has always been the Cloud Knights. They are completely unaware of your existence and capacity, and in short, cannot be prepared against you. Indeed, this demonic vapor is a weapon targeted against the Cloud Knights. The Ambrosial Arbor is taboo for the Lawfu, and the Xianzhou alliance has always been fiercely independent. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus could never have guessed that the general would seek outside help.
Is this what General Jing Yuan meant by unexpected guests?
I wouldn't hazard a guess. All I can say is that the predictions of the Stellaron hunters were more accurate than mine. The future that Kafka seeks is becoming reality, one step at a time. I do not wish to be their puppet either. In any case, we do not walk alone and unhindered on our paths. Our choices define us and influence others. The duty of the Master Diviner is to bring luck and avoid misfortune. I don't want my choice to plunge the Luofu into a terrible future. To return to the matter at hand, only you can douse the elixir crucibles without being harmed by them. What say you?
Fine. I didn't hear a please, but seeing as we do kinda have superpowers around here, Mr. Yang, what do you think?
I will come at once when the smoke dissipates. You won't be left to fend for yourselves.
Oke, kita akan bisa bertempur guys. Halo Fuxian, aku ngecek kamu gak ya? Bingung gak?
What? It's not too late to practice.
Dia latihan tahan napas dong air. Ya kamu bebek
You're
saja.
still far from the elixir crucibles.
Aku baru aku tahu kalau dari situ dapat racun.
Even so,
Tidak tahu sifat itu serang mana. Kalau begitu lebih baik kau kembali ke posisi.
out of the question. Jing Yuan gave me authority over the Cloud Knights. If I can't stand on the front,
Asap itu benar-benar aman.
if I told you I wasn't certain,
Oh, berarti coba ramal.
no need. Aside from divinations and though I'm sure a little reassurance wouldn't hurt. The healers believe that the Mara-struck condition is related to memory after centuries and millennia. Do you understand now? The fate short-lived species don't need to worry about. Phew. No, you still don't understand. The condition isn't.
Berapa besar pasukan Isra?
Only a handful of converted alchemists and healers.
The healer ya dia.
They can drive fantastic. There's a gulf in strength between us, yet they still.
Aku tidak
They
mau
will
nanggung.
come at once when the crucibles are.
Okay, let's go.
Huh. I feel like even the long-life species get to live forever, they aren't
Kotak
so
nih gini-gini.
different from
Aduh,
us
hidupku
short-life
gatel
species
coy,
when
astaga.
it comes to worries and suffering.
Rencai. Belum. Gue loncat aja. Sini nggak bisa loncat.
Oh, wait,
Halo.
Mr. Yoon, why are you still here? You're
Kenapa
too
masih
close to
di
the
sini?
crucible.
Ketinggian kan ini ya soal.
Thank you for the concern, but I'm fine. The general commanded me to stay with you. I dare not go against
perintah militer.
military
Oke.
orders.
Your life is more important, Miss Tinyu. Go back. We
Oke, kita hancurin gitu ya. Ini
Seems
kita
like the
pakai
smoke is getting
shift
thinner.
wolf aja buat ngebantai mereka semua. Gaman coy, jalan-jalannya.
So you are afraid of me?
Sabar ya guys ya.
Come on.
Nah, iya, sabar.
Can I have fun this time?
Udah ngomel aja di sana. Silly aja udah ngomel. Come on.
That'll take more than medicine.
I'm on guard.
Manggil teman kan bener. Ambi emang.
Don't mess with me.
Terus gue pengen nematin dia dulu itu anjir sana.
I'll end your misery. I'll free disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of
Ini
the
kita
past.
nambah damage banget nih anjir. Boom.
Who's next?
Gor. Mati. Gempuran berakhir. Oke, kita lihat lagi.
Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
Kau. Jangan macem-macem lu ya. Nih Silver Wolf di bos.
You took the bait. Naughty child. Now.
Tok. Gila. Ya aja langsung guys ya.
I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Can I have fun? Time for fun.
So you won't.
Jangan mati. Mati lah. Gila. Masih gak mati coy. Walaupun damage-nya kurang sili gua.
Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
Ntar dulu guys, coba kita buka.
Turn it off.
Ini ngomel itu. Si Mars. Si kau. Diam aja ya. Yang macam-macam ya kamu ya. Serigala kambing hitam. Aduh, setengah doang dong.
You took the bait. This combat needs optimizing. This is
Aja serang dia aja. Jadi cuma gitu doang dong. Laluan aksi diam kau. Nggak bisa berlawan aksi pada gua. Bisa. Di darah dulu guys. Gunakan sebaik mungkin pada saat pasnya berantem ya coy. Karena pasnya berantem kan nggak terlalu ini ya. Ya lu mendingan.
What a headache. You took the bait. Time for fun.
That'll take more than...
I'm on guard.
Combat needs up. This is double speed.
Tar.
So you are afraid of me. I'll end your misery.
Tar. Ya aja langsung.
I'll free you from your
Ya stuck kayak numpuk
disappear
terus
among
coy.
the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Tar. Aku lagi stuck ya.
Time for fun.
Stucknya numpuk ya. Kalau stucknya nggak numpuk nggak enak coy. Oke.
Let's do it again when
Itu lumayan loh anjir gini-gini nih. Oke. Wadidaw, gue mau makanan dulu deh. Bisik. Sabar, Mars. Lu jangan senang dulu nih, maksudnya kita lawannya gini nih. Apa lagi dong? Bagus, aku ambil pasukanku ke tempat pertemuan, oke. Love lawan mereka. Aduh. Gue gak bawa si Tuan soalnya. Si siapa dah? Bronya. Jadi kalian masih pada kamu tuh raksasa. Oh ini dia. Salah. Yang datang akan tetap datang. Oh, Fuksu ternyata kamu dan Su.
it's you.
Ciu.
I have met you before in my capacity as chief alchemist, master diviner.
Maksudnya tidak terkejut.
Seem surprised.
Oh ini udah berubah jadinya.
The General and I knew that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus must be hiding in the Alchemy Commission. However, without evidence, we couldn't bring charges before the commissions. We had to wait for you to show yourselves. And now, your charges are many.
Raja Ser masuk ke Siazo, membangkitkan kembali Ambrosial Arbor.
Resurrecting the Ambrosial Arbor.
Dan Lord Commission akan membahas perkara.
The 10 Lords Commission will address these transgressions during your reckoning.
Crimes? If I am guilty, then all of our Xianzhou ancestors are also guilty. They were the ones who accepted the blessings of the abundance and turned their descendants into long-life species. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus are only walking on the road our ancestors once took. How is it a crime to seek ascendance? In days of old,
Lalu akar abur untuk vision Zolo kami mengendalikan lautan bintang. Tidak ada yang menghalangi jalan kami. Setiap orang bisa menjadi bangsa dewa dan berubah bentuk hati. Keajaiban Abudens turun ke 9 kapal sial. Betapa jayanya masa itu. Kemudian kami menyerahkan keabadian kami.
Forgive me for thinking you might have harbored some profound enlightenment. Our Xianzhou ancestors fought side by side with the Arbiter, laid waste to the Arbor, and established the 10 Celestials. There are no Celestials on the Xianzhou.
I have nothing to say to you,
Master Diviner.
You have already made your decision.
Jadi langsung lawan dong. Berapa? Sama anjingnya dulu guys, bunuh ya.
That'll take more than medicine.
Chill. Ini gunain sih ya.
I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Tar.
I'll end your misery.
Oh my god.
I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Tar.
Just a little something.
Terus. Hey.
I'll end your misery.
Tar. Gue pakai ini ya.
That's better. This combat. This is double speed.
Tar. Ini dulu aja anjir. Tar. Tar. Mantu. Mantu.
Lance at the ready.
Oh, darahnya keblok. Hampir mati dong. Mati. Saya mati, dia lagi mati. Oke. Tuh lagi dong. Pilih aja. Sama coy, nggak ada kelemahan gitu, mati soalnya si reward tuh.
Just a little something. Lance at the ready.
Sama air mata ya.
Illusions of the past.
Oke.
Naughty child. I'm on guard. Lance ablaze. Lance
Power.
What a headache.
Tuh ada efek lagi dong.
Don't mess with me. Who's next? Time for a shot. That's better.
Waduh.
What a
Wah lama. Cepet banget ya, padahal gue udah level lumayan loh.
Just a little something. Illusions of the past.
Tar.
Lance at the ready.
Angke darah gue dikurangin mulu segitu anjay kocak.
I'm on guard.
Ini dulu dah. Boom. Blast power. Gak mati sih. Kalau aja, yang penting sili gue gak mati coy. Kenapa seperti ini? Jelas dia pernah bilang hidup lagi nih.
The ambrosial arbor's descent will bring us undying bodies. The one who gave us the Stellaron said that Vantilia, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have fulfilled our promise. You, Lord Ravager, must do the same. Now, quickly.
Little pawn, must you force me to intervene directly? I'm loath to flout my philosophy of destruction. Never mind. It would seem the time has come for other means of dismantling the Xianzhou from within. What a shame. It would have been nice to observe for a little longer. You received the gift of abundance. Surely we can still destruction.
Benefactors, allow me to reintroduce myself.
Anjir kenapa tuh si Tingyun coy kayak dikendaliin coy. Kocak air. Udah satu tujuan hasil kacau hasil apa sudah berhasil. Bisa mati nih gua anjir. Kok bisa ada apa ini? Bingung lah anjir orang-orang. Juga anjir. Udah langsung aja bantai. Tar. Harus apa lagi nih? Tar.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Tar.
Can I have fun this time? What a headache.
Tar. Oke. Gua nggak tahu lu ngomong apa ya, gua gitu. Fokus bertempur ini. Seru doang lagi. Tanian dulu guys, kita ulti dulu. Kalau ada penjajahan bersih, maaf karena aku harus pergi jauh dulu. Gue nggak ngerti dia ngomong apa. Tenang aja guys. Selama masih hidup, tidak pengaruh apa-apa. Ulti dulu. Ulti dulu guys. Wah, apaan tuh anjir? Pantesan tinggi yang diincer. Oh my god, salah. Tuh badah. Oke.
Moren, time for a buzz. Don't mess with
Dari Kuba, cok. Astaga, salah pencet. Go. Bread.
naughty child.
Trot. Oke, udah kelar. Coba kita lihat lagi apa yang terjadi lagi. Mimpi kekal hidup singkat.
Hold on a second. Are you really saying that Miss Ting and what was that
Ya
fire that
tapi
came
kalau
out
dari
of her?
danau tuh dia mengira kemana?
Mr. Yang, you're smart. What happened just now?
Kira bocah nih, Srieng.
The flame we witnessed claimed to be Lord Ravager Fantilia, a name I've heard other nameless speak of in the past. She's one of 7 Lord Ravagers who serve Nanook, and finds pleasure in witnessing the self-destruct.
Meaning that Ting Yun had long since fallen under the...
I don't believe so. Fantilia revels in watching a corrupted mind, but there was no indication that Ting Yun had been misguided or manipulated. It's possible that the Ting Yun we knew wasn't her.
Jadi Ting Yun dikendalikan.
You're saying that the real Ting Yun is still...
I'm sorry, March. I can't say with any certainty where the real Ting Yun may be. Or, at this point, it's all just conjecture and hope. But if that body belonged to the real Ting Yun, it does raise the question of why Fantilia would go to such lengths to destroy any evidence of her. I believe this to be Fantilia's goal.
It's clear that the sudden resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus is all connected to the Lord Ravager. Fantilia is aiming for the ambrosial arbor. If she succeeds, the Luofu will be deprived of its roots. We need to take a star step to Starboard's waterscape. The ambrosial arbor can be sealed from that delve. Let's make haste.
Yuk, kita coba cepat.
That imposter had the audacity to care. What worries me more is...
Oke. Tentang Ting Yun.
It all happened so suddenly. But
Oke, yang aneh minatnya pada melakukan
since
benar-benar
she
aneh.
was an Amicastor dispatched by the Skyfaring Commission, it's as for the Ting Yun who accompanied us all that way. It's like what Mr. Yang said. Her
Langsung
It is
skill
a
gue basket.
delve governed by the Vidyadhara. After the ambrosial arbor was broken in 2 during the war, the Alliance decided to seal the arbor within scale. It has been so long.
Gimana
I
Jingyuan?
reported the current situation to the... He made no further contact after we communicated at the Matrix.
Jingyuan
The
hilang
situation
ya.
stands on the edge of...
Oh, Jingyuan juga ngilang anjir, si pemimpin dari Lovusip ini anjir. Ya kita yang ngurus sih sekarang, bantuan tidak tamu tak terduga ya. Oke, ini dia nih si Dang Heng, Susang dan Lofu kayaknya.
Huh? You're pretty familiar with this place. Yep, the Alchemy Commission. No wonder we were getting those military broadcasts on the way over. Something about the... It's been such a long journey, but now I didn't lie to you, right? I told you I'd bring you somewhere safe.
Before I arrived in Starskiff Haven, I had a diviner read my fortune for the journey ahead.
Meaning?
Meaning, thank you, Miss Sushang.
Tapi nggak ada gituan ya, dia nggak bawa sesuatu, lucanya aja nggak bawa
Well,
peti.
I'm gonna go report to the nearest captain. You guys can hang around here, but don't run off too far. There'll be cloud...
Pakai inian dong, Dang Heng. Om udah pertama masuk dari kita sendiri aja. Kalau kena naik. Kalau naik, oke gagal dong tiba-tiba.
The messages never get sent. The Cloud Knights seem to be gathering for the Stellaron disaster.
Kenapa kakak mau kita datang ke sini? Oke.
I've delayed for too long.
Halo Susang.
What's up?
Sup?
Go where? The Luofu is under... Relax. When the fight is over, I'll...
Ya Loka.
You haven't been back home for a long...
Ini bukan kampung halamanku.
Oh, is that so? Do you want to leave?
The Cloud Knights will soon check our identities. I'm a traveling merchant.
Bisa lagi gak? Kalau kita bohong.
As home draws nearer, so do you want to leave? The Cloud Knights will I'm a traveling merchant.
Berarti bener nih Dangheng nih, depan rumahnya Dangheng nih. Ayo kita pergi dulu. Nah, bicara dengan orang di pasar untuk pelajari situasinya.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus started a rebellion. We will send someone to escort you back once the offer. Lunatics, all of them.
The Arbor's how did the others get drawn into all this?
You must be talking. Oh, what a coincidence. They left. I received the strain.
Udah akseler opsional ya.
I'm sorry.
Makasih kalian sudah bantu bicara. Oke, Dangheng pergi sendiri ya.
I need to be careful.
Udah tinggi dong. Ada itu dong, ada si itu. Aduh. Ada kabutnya dong. Waduh, masing-masing udah viral sebenarnya. Oke. Ngaruh Dangheng. Kabutnya, oh Dangheng yang kena. Oh, kita kesana dong. Apa yang terjadi dengan Dangheng coy? Kita nggak tahu anjir. Oh, tuh apaan tuh anjir, ada roroh.
Did Yadira and Miraja go? These memories.
Ingat masa lalunya dia.
They have nothing to do with me anymore.
Lagi dong. Mereka komunikasi orang apa itu benar? Dragon.
Long. I was exiled from the Shenzhou.
Dari siang. Aku bukan lagi keturunan permen. Ini keturunan permen sih si Dangheng. Dia emang kayak ada keturunan naga gitu ya berarti ya. Kamu sudah kembali, naga terhormat. Kali berapa temanku sudah berkawal semoga jawab. Anjir, Dangheng keturunan naga dong anjir. Keturunan naga ya si Dangheng keturunannya ternyata.
He's here.
Right on time.
That feeling, Kafka. It's welling up within me. That feeling.
Well, don't resist. Let the Mara strike you.
You're here. It's time to pay the price! It's time! You think changing form will help you escape? Escape.
I've told you and that woman many times. I am Dan Heng. I have nothing to do with your past.
Dan Heng. You think another name and face can blot out the sin of your past? You didn't even experience death. I will force this suffering upon you, Dan Heng. You will know the pain of death.
Not on my watch. You're not murdering anyone today, fugitive. You're coming with me.
Jing Yuan's lapdog. Did the general not teach you to choose your battles wisely?
Hey, move back. Things are about to... Huh? You look so familiar.
Look out! Quit hiding. Your true self revealed.
Stop! You...
I have news for you, boy. Behind you is none other than the traitor of the Xianzhou. A criminal forever banished. High Elder of the Vidyadhara. Imbibitor Lunae. Stellaron hunters were the only ones to infiltrate the Xianzhou.
In that case, I'll bring both of you to justice.
Gila keren banget coy. Lah yakin kita bosnya sekarang. Ntar sekarang pengejahat yang di atas singkat menyusup ke Xianzhou. Oke. Anjir kita lawan yakin gila. Coba break aku datang untuk memastikan keamanan teman-teman. Gila. Dangheng baru coy. Aduh kita hancurin dulu kita. Ini nyerangnya gitu. Mereka sendiri. Ayo kita ramekan suasana Kafka. Gila. Oke. Satu hilang. Dua hilang. Udah. Tuk. Dia pasifnya. Serem yang pasifnya. Itu doang ya Dangheng ya, nggak bisa skill itu aneh ya. Bang itu bocah itu. Terus. Oh gila. Sebenernya Blade bagus banget aja. Kayak sebagai gitu nggak sih? Gimana keadaan semuanya? Aku selesaikan ini dengan cepat. Oh bantu. What the hell? What is this? Gila, keren juga. Kalian berdua kenapa tidak menyerah saja? Aku cuma ada satu pilihan. Oke. Oh, dengerin ilmu dong. Gila, yang ini bagus banget cuy ilmunya ini. Enggak kayak gini sih. Tidak asal. Dia mengajarimu si Tingyun. Oke, coba kita enchant. What is this? Maafkan aku. Oh, gila, keren banget ya. Oke.
All of you listen to me. Stop.
Gila Kafka anjir kayak pemimpin dong.
Are you satisfied?
Hey. Redangnya nggak mau nyakitin. Redangnya itu keturunan naga tuh.
What did you do?
I'm just clearing the stage for the grand entrance. Can't have you three misbehaving in front of the Lafu's hotshot general.
Ada Jingguan ternyata di belakangnya anjir.
Jingyuan.
General!
Many years have passed since the two of you departed the Xianzhou, and yet the circumstances of your return appear to be equally unhappy.
Oh jadi Blade sama Dangeng kenal.
My task is complete.
That it is.
Okay.
Thank you for assisting the Xianzhou in this small matter. Take this person away. I will pretend I didn't see anything this time.
General,
Now is not the time. It has been a long time, old friend.
I'm not him.
I'm sorry. You cannot leave yet. Your Astral Express friends are waiting for you in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Shall we?
Kita diajak ketemu teman-teman kita coy. Dan kita ganti ke scene MC atau si Steely. Terus. Kayak masih membingungkan dikit sih. Emang kelamaan sih bagian itu nih sih. Kita lama juga.
Luminescent depths.
Pemandangan yang indah, sekitar waterscape sama dengan yang kulihat.
Scale Gorge Waterscape is the same as when I last laid eyes on it. And here we stand so different from one another.
You know the Vidyadhara are hatching rebirth cycle, General. The waters of the ancient sea have cleansed Danfang of his past sin.
Kuna sedang menghapus dosa masa lalu dan orang yang pernah di sini di sampingmu sudah tidak ada. Oke.
I am Dan Heng.
Whether
Dan Feng was hero or villain has nothing to do with me. I bore his punishment, accepted my eternal banishment without complaint. But do not let his shadow cloud your estimation of me, General.
Raising old nets only darkens the water, and exercise in unhappiness. Perhaps it is your visage.
Kaum elf anjir si Dangheng ya.
Or the...
I already told you.
You did. But to what effect? If words alone were enough to change the heart, this world would be without quarrel. Before I can let Don Feng die and revoke your banishment edict, I need him to do me one final favor. I can guarantee you that when it is done, you will no longer walk in any...
I may not be capable of the things that Dan Feng was capable of.
You must do it, or my promise will count for naught. If you wish to blame someone, blame your previous incarnation. Had he not committed that terrible sin, it is as I said. Here we stand so different from one another.
Danfeng tidak ada lagi, sekarang hanya ada Dangheng.
Now, there is only Don Heng. I am the general of the Luofu. Let us talk of happier tidings. The friends who made on the Express are here.
You brought them here?
Oh, mereka ke sini? Oke, kita selamatkan coy. Apa nih?
I have been keeping careful watch against the abominations of abundance. The hunt is far from over. Yet all the while we find ourselves at war with others. Our intelligence tells us that the Legion are a mad and destructive war machine. Yet the Lord Ravager of Fantalia favors internal collapse, which is why...
Kita skip aja guys. Wah ini yang gini nih, yang cerita Downfang kali ya. Mirage Echo. Enggak, bukan seorang sendiri. Ini nungguin kelahirannya dia lagi nih si Downfang ini. Kita lihat lagi, kita nonton lagi. Kita dibawa orang-orang dari kemana kami merupakan bagian dari. Lagi.
Do you know something? When Don Fong committed his great crime, the Ten Lords Commission advocated strongly for him to be destroyed. The Vidyadhara were under great pressure. In order to placate the Ten Lords in Skyfair.
Ini dapat spek aktor. Oh itu dia, kita ngelawan siapa nih?
Look, your friends are taking the fight to the Legion as we speak.
We need to help them.
Go. Oke, kita bantu teman kita guys. Gila nih, mantap dapat Tian Chol. Si Jingyuan. Gila.
Let's go.
Star. Udah lagi Mars dong, gue pakai Mars lagi aja. Udah lama gue gak pakai Mars 7 nih. Betul. Jadi dia ada 3 serangan gitu coy. Engine pertama nambah serangan apa, dan engine kedua udah serangan apa.
I told you I could fight. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Tapi lumayan ya si Mars itu defense-nya, tapi ya agak guna juga ya kalau cuma satu. Coba engine 1 kan tinggal target. Blast ya, coba blast. Tuh gitu engine 1, engine 2 kayak gitu.
Let's make it quick.
Udah lama gue gak ulti.
Rules are made to be broken.
Trot. Tor. Gila. Oke.
Strength I wish not to use.
Nih coba sekali aja coba. Single target. Oke, coba gitu doang ya kalau 1. Gila. Tur. Tapi masih bagus sama kafka. Gila, Mars 7 dekat banget ya anjir. Ini tapi nggak guna cok. Ini anak pembalikannya. Tak. Kita cepetin lagi ya guys ya. Banget nyerangnya anjir. Oh si Jingo.
Let's go.
A foregone conclusion.
Tough luck running into.
There's no time. Conflict. Show no mercy.
I sense a storm.
Rules are made to be broken.
Heaven sent. Now.
Si Dangeng itu mainnya ini kan.
Where have you
Main
been?
itu kan, coy, main stuck ternyata.
Forgive my late arrival, Lady Fu.
Apa.
We are indebted to you and your forces.
The ambrosial arbor. Lord Ravager Fantilia's strategy was to create civil strife, then let it consume the Xianzhou from within. She wanted to use the Arbor to disseminate the power of the Plague's author.
That is clear to me now.
Oh, teman Astral Express.
Friends of the Astral Express, I have brought someone with me whom I think you'll be eager to see.
Anjay.
Huh? Is that Don Hung? You are Don Hung, right? What's with the horns?
It's a long story, March.
So, you do have secret strength.
Let us save such reminiscence for later, my astral guests. When you first appeared on the Luofu, your stated aim was the resolution of the Stellaron crisis. Nevertheless, it is true that the motives of the Stellaron hunters were not what they appeared. In order that the Express and the Xianzhou fight side by side. However, as Lady Fu has explained, the appearance of Fantilia means that the situation is far from under our control.
Even if the crisis on the Luofu had nothing to do with the Stellaron, I would be willing to help. But I can't speak for the other members of my crew. Explore, understand, establish, and connect. As the crew of the Express, that's the Trailblaze creed we follow. Still, when the journey gets tough, those words can feel far off. Fear, risk, enemies, and death are the obstacles we face in pursuit of the creed. That's why the nameless who are able to stay the course number few indeed. Whether our destination lies before us or behind us, the decision is ours to make. Here, as on the Express, every vote counts.
Don Hung?
Thank you, Don Hung.
How am I still one of the nameless? I stand here at the mercy of others without true freedom. But as a descendant of the Vidyadhara, I will fulfill my duty to the Luofu.
Great! Everyone's just as heroic as when they arrived.
There is no master plan, only a bet. A bet on the senior Vidyadhara's incomplete exuviation charm.
Hi, Elder?
When the Rainbow Arbiter severed the Ambrosial Arbor, remnants of the curse of the Plague's author lingered. In order to make the stemming of those remnants a possibility, under the direction of the High Elder, the Vidyadhara guided the waters of the ancient sea to flood the Scale Gorge waterscape delve.
Oh, it looks so much like Don Hung. I wonder if... the statue... Don Hung's brother?
I see why you might think so. These events occurred a long time ago. Yet successive generations of High Elders have not differed greatly in their appearance. That is, do you understand, Don Hong? Since Dong Feng perished, the Luofu Vidyadhara have no longer had an individual capable of performing such feats. What happens next is in your hands.
You scared the heck out of me! For a second I thought you'd annoyed the general. So... what? Aw, how sweet. But... mystery... anyway, it's great to have you.
Masih gue ngomong sama gue diri gue sendiri sih.
Imbiber Lune's reincarnation.
Dong gue ngomong diri gue sendiri.
Dong Hong. Your name was only erased from the public eye. But as the master, I was not born in the heroic and extraordinary era.
Yeah.
Your appearance closely matches the depiction in the annals.
Oke, kita bicara dengan diri kita sendiri. Halo, Betiang.
I knew you'd come. When we first mentioned the sea, they may have banished you.
Ya, keseruangan kalian semua.
You're a member of the express crew, Dan Hung.
Coba kita tanya sih.
The general still has important matters to discuss with you.
General.
Has coming here triggered your release your full potential?
Ah.
The annals mention that Scale Gorge Waterscape was once the location of Dragon Palace.
I was fortunate enough to be here during the Shuhu upheaval period. I witnessed this place in its prime. Lady Fu.
Here, General.
Remain here. Lead the Cloud Knights in defense of this passage.
Jing Yuan. General, are you planning?
I wouldn't say so. I'll be counting on a few friends for support.
General, don't cast us aside. Yes, General. We may not be the mightiest force, but it's our duty as Cloud Knights to protect the Xianzhou. How can we let Outworlders face the danger while we...
I understand your sentiments, but the adversary ahead of us is not an abomination of abundance. They are a Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion. You have a more important duty. Cloud Knights, attention! After I enter the Ambrosial Arbor, and if the seawater returns to its original state, you must withdraw immediately and seal off the delve once more.
Yes, General!
Lady Fu, if I am unable to return, I entrust you with the important task of relaying the full account to the other Xianzhou ships.
I trust you will be here to reissue the order in person. But whatever the outcome, I will do as you command and honor the mission.
Spoken like a true general.
Oke, waktunya kita petualangan melawan bos baru, guys. Let's go.
These steps are so far apart.
Oh, wait a minute.
Gotta find a way down.
Coy. Ini keren banget, anjir. Ah, kayak itu. Beautiful, anjir.
Scale Gorge Waterscape to seal the arbor. Treason! Blasphemy! You lost your senses. You think this will gain the trust of...
I understand your misgivings, but my decision...
Very well.
This must be... the first time. According to tradition, from then on, successive High Elders were obliged to return to the Dragon Vista Raid.
Do you remember now?
Yes. Reverence to the three talents, the path to the
Dalam
great
menakar.
roots.
Oke.
Is that some kind of riddle?
Don't worry about it. Just follow me.
Kan jadi lebih ini ya, lebih keren ya.
Completely abandoned. That must have been difficult for them.
Oke, kita ada 3 suatu.
To abandon me.
Ada 3 macam, berarti ada 3 hal yang lihat. Oh, baru. Nice
For the
one.
Vidyadhara, it must have been a
Video mulai ini memang sudah open. Oke. Nyari kotak ya guys ya. Menggunakan video menggunakan penjagaan grass saver. Oke. Nggak ngerti ya, gue bisa aja.
One of the three talents. If we can break the seal here, we'll be a step closer to the roots of the arbor.
Those seals you mentioned. Do you mean these weird? Hey, check it out. The bases of these stone lanterns are different.
Oh, oke. 1, 2. Ngomong banget, Cok. 3. Dan yang keempat. 4. Oke. Yang pertama sudah nyala.
It worked.
General, did you hear about this?
Oh, yang ngomong dulu Mas Seven, sabar.
So you are afraid of me. I'll end your misery. I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
You took the bait.
No, I'm on cool.
Tor.
I'll end your misery.
Tor.
Naughty child.
Tor.
It's time.
Tor. Oke. Let's go.
Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
Oke, kita lihat lagi guys. Untuk yang hal lainnya gue akan skip aja kayak nanti aja skip lah. Ya udah, sing.
Keep quiet. I'm a short life species. Do you think 2 hours?
That's Dun Feng's voice. But
Cuma tidak asing satu. Oke, karena dia tidak mengganggu kita, itu problem. Kotak-kotak kayak gini nggak apa-apa ambil. Misalnya kotak-kotak yang pakai tantangan kayak itu, mager. Ya, dong. Oh, ganggu aja. Ada bener ngadep sono anjir. Malah ngadep sini ya.
So you are afraid of me. You took the bait. No.
Lance of Blaze.
Lance of Blaze. Gue juga gak tau kok armornya sedikit ini anjir. Matiin dulu nih serigalanya anjir. Nggak dibunuh serigalanya bahaya. Tar.
More enemies.
Dor.
Can I have fun this time? Time for fun. So you are afraid of
Tenang, chill. What is this? Ternyata seorang pemuda viral cara nggak mau. Oh, apa itu? Anjir, ada serigala.
Will of preservation.
Oke. Hancurin dulu serigala guys. Oh, King Kong coy. Ini dulu aja. Set.
Just a little simple.
Thanks.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Tar.
Time for a fun. Naughty.
Ini target gitu yang ngincer ya aja. Oh ya udah apa bang. Terus. Oh ngincernya nian dong. Itu dong ngincernya. Oh no.
That's better.
Lance at the ready.
Don't mess with me. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Tar.
Lance ablaze. Lance.
Dia ubah lagi serangannya lagi dia. Tadi ubah dong. Oh, what the hell?
This combat
Kayak dia udah nggak bisa lagi ya, sudah habis kekuatannya aja. Waktu kayak gitu gue mati pasti anjir.
naughty trap.
Wah lagi dong.
What a headache. Can I have fun this time? Time for a fun.
Mati dong. Wah kak, alhamdulillah.
I'm on guard.
Hancur, mengenak.
Don't mess with me.
Ar. Aja, lu gak guna attack lu meningkat tapi lu mati ya guys ya.
Illusions of the past.
Oh. Gila nih word tinggi itu juga ya anjir word tinggi. Oke, apa nih? Prasasti ungkap. R. Oke, 1, 2, 3, 4. A. Salah pencet. Satu. Dua. Kayaknya mana? 3. Sendiri coy. Benar. Haha. Oke, api kedua sudah nyala.
Okay. Let's head to the third seal.
Oke, kita ke bagian terakhir. Anjir, ada Megaman. Megaman, sini dulu Megaman. Ya kan? Ada Megaman coy.
So you are afraid of me.
Udah biar mati dulu.
More enemies. That's better. Good as
Lance at the
new.
ready.
This combat needs a... This is double speed.
Betul. Tor. 0 dong. Sudah.
Disappear among the sea of
Sayang aja
butterflies.
ulti itu sakit.
Illusions of the past.
Tar. Pertempuran berakhir coy. Oke, kita lihat lagi apakah ada sesuatu. Halo. Udah kan jenderal? Oh iya. Alert commission. Oke. Jangan nih si itu mana guys?
General and the 10 Lords Commission.
Masih bocah cuy tapi suaranya jenderal itu. Nggak mau. Kayaknya kapan-kapan. Nanti juga kapan-kapan. Vampir. Kasih. Lari. Sungkan menerka scare ke water scare. Iya, kalau bangunnya dekat.
It is time to repay them.
Oke. Ada jalan kecil nyata guys dari sini. Membingungkan juga jalannya.
The last of the 3 talents is here.
3 challenge here. Ya pasti ada 1, 3, 2, 4, 1. Nah kita dari bayi dulu. Bayi ke bagian ini pada tempur nih. 3 nih anak-anaknya. Oh salah. Bisa reset gak? Gak ngacak aja. Harusnya itu dari kawin coy, kawin. Kawin dulu. Oh bener dari bayi, anjir kocak. Dari bayi ke ini. Oh berarti bayi, anak-anak. Isi kau jingguan. Kita ubah diam. Anak. Bertempur. Oke, baru dia dikaruniai sebuah anak. Oke. Yang gue tuh kawin nih, yang kedua. Oke, udah gabung sih. Oh, see, man. Oke, berarti udah bersatu guys, kita akan naga. Jadi waktunya pergi ke akar Corsair. Oke. Kita pakai steel aja. Steel. Patilia. Tulis gue lawan bos ya, kita bos terakhir. Gila tuh naga gede banget sih. Sudah sampai ujung jalan. Oke. Menjulang kayu berutuk naga. Oke. Kita lihat cutscene. Bagus apakah?
Has the General of the Lawfu chosen to grace me with his presence?
That witch! She was here waiting for us the whole...
And the benefactors, too. Oh, Now I see why the disciples of Sanctus Medicus hold themselves in such high regard. The Arbor's traces really do possess the power of metamorphosis and resurrection.
Fantilia, what is she?
Gede banget. Kocak dah. Segede gitu ya air. Gede banget air. Gila. Satu tubuh indah ini keajaiban. Bagaimana dia bisa dibilang? Oke, ada Virgo. Anjir. Entil. Yo, bro ya, go. Gak aku yang wajar tubuh ya. Poin skill berkurang. Oh, duranja. Oke. Defend the weak. Poin skill pulih lagi. Let's go. Oke, nice one. Lens, padding lens. Wow. Nah, seranganmu tidak berguna. Sialan. Gila. Oh, sentil ya. Oke.
Here comes the medicine.
Hey.
Assistance is timely. The time is now. Lend me your strength.
Ini dulu guys.
Time for the master radiance.
Gila.
My word.
Wih, my word.
No mercy.
Gila, 3 kali cuy masalahnya anjir.
Vanquish the abomination.
Tak. Apa itu dia? Oke. Aduh, centil ya. Batu menderita. Tur.
Your arrogance betrays you.
Time for a shot.
1,000 thanks. For the Shinjo.
I'm on guard. Lecture.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
1,000 thanks.
Evil doer. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them!
Fantilia, your scheme ends here. Vanquish the abomination.
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze! Flaming lance! Forward!
Naughty children, don't listen. Savor the vigor.
Time for the men radiant speed. Heed my word. Show no mercy!
There's always a weakness. The time is now. Lend me your strength.
On my command. For the Shinjo!
I'm on guard.
Time for a shot. You're in bad shape. I'm okay. You'll pay for this. The time is now. Lend me your strength.
For the Shinjo!
Crushing an ant with the weight of a star. How indulgent.
The universe will end in destruction. And with it, the abundance and the hunt will disappear.
Time for the
Lupa kalau dia tuh
master's
destruction ya.
Radiant
Dia ini si monster ini.
Heed my word. Show no mercy!
Yang sekian ada orang maksudnya apa?
Lance up and ready. To the finish.
Kill dulu lah gua.
General of the CNG. Can your feeble
Duh, apaan tuh anjir?
You take it from here.
Dangeng, kamu mau bilang dari sini? Oke, kita ganti sama Dangeng nggak? Gila, apaan tuh? Hah? Oke, kita dapat ilmunya Dangeng. Oh my god. Belum permens.
finally remembered your duty of
Jaga arbor. Ya kita jangan godain skill dulu dah. Kita hapus debuff-nya dulu. Hapus dulu debuff-nya coy ya.
The vanguard of the hunt.
Kedua kita hapus debuff-nya si MC. Baru kita ulti.
Nice teamwork.
Just in time. Just a little something. Thank you.
Oke, mantap. Anjir, sungguh kurang dong. Gila. Langsung tak. Anjir, ulti lagi dong. Keren banget cuy ultinya aja. Keren sih di game ya.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Crush them. Ah. Ada kena semua dong. Udah, gantian ya.
Here comes the medicine. Your assistance is timely.
Lagi sekali lagi. Sutu. Ah. Ah. Terus, aduh, lagi coba. Apa? Kalau aja sih, kalau MC kuat. Kalau Nen nggak kuat. Ulti dulu guys. Gila nih bos, ulti bos, jingguan nih bos. Mati dong, becak. Angke ulti lagi dong. Apa? Oke, mati reposet. Oke, sebut bagi muter ya. Kebaikan saya menghancurkan kami, tapi tidak ada aslinya. Aku penasaran dengan apa yang dipikirkan oleh Revenger lainnya.
It's almost as if you can't wait to be acquainted with them. I'm afraid you don't have a chance.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing.
Nice teamwork.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them!
Heed my word. Show no mercy! Victory!
Naughty children, don't listen. Here comes the medicine. It's now or never. Fight with me. I'm okay. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing. Troublesome.
Fantilia, your scheme ends for the Shinjo!
This battle is unavoidable. The time is now. Lend me your strength. Your resistance is tiny. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them!
Time for the men radiant spirit. Heed my word. Show no mercy!
Time for a shot. Savor the vigor. You'll pay for this. The time is now. Lend me your strength. All better now?
Nice teamwork.
On my command. For the Shinjo!
Indestructible.
Fantilia, your scheme ends here. Vanquish the abomination! Time for radiant spirit. Heed my word. Show no mercy!
That'll take nap time. This battle is unavoidable. Time is now. Lend me your strength. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing.
transformation of the Cienjo General into a Void Ranger would cast the Law Fu back into chaos. Destruction works in fascinating ways. What are you... Not bad, General of the Hunt. But all I lost was a body stolen on a whim. And you, how much longer can you last? The destruction of the Cienjo is nigh.
Be gone, pawn of destruction. Tell the Legion that the vengeance of the Hunt will fall upon them.
General, are you okay?
I'm still alive. And it would seem... Vantilia, a truly fearsome enemy. If she hadn't attempted to turn me into a pawn of destruction, Vantilia had established a link between me and herself.
So it was all part of the plan? When...
It takes more than that to destroy an emanator of destruction.
Vantilia won't be stirring up trouble anytime soon. Don't worry about her infecting the Arbor again.
Leave that to the Master Diviner.
General, keep those eyes open. Now's not the time to fall asleep. Hey, wake up! Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.